Hey, it's your boy Picante Nino coming at you with another video today. Today is the release of Riftbound. We have starter decks that we're going to open up all in one go. And guess what? Booster box. So yeah, we're going to crack this open. So yeah, joining me, you guys, in this special Riftbound opening. I'm surprised that I got a hold of all this, to be honest, because there's a bunch of limitations on what I could buy at the shop. But other than that, let's just get to it. Okay, so let's just crack into it, dude. We have a lot to open. We have the #1 deck that everyone wants right now, which is Jinx. She was really popular. She instantly sold out. So I'm pretty sure if you guys are going to go to locals, this is going to be the deck that everyone's going to be running. Me personally, I like the Victor deck, and just so you know, I have played a couple of Riftbound games before release. I actually do have a couple of proxy decks. So it's not like this game is new. It is new to basically, I guess, like English, right? Because it was in Chinese first. I didn't know it came with the pack though. So you know what we gotta do when we have a pack, right? You know what we gotta do, right? We gotta open this pack, bro. This feels like a lot of cards. I don't even know if this is like actually a pack. If this is a pack of cards, then booster boxes must be expensive. I don't know how much I paid for mine, to be honest. I just used a bunch of store credit to get mine. So I don't know how much a box is. Other than that, you guys, like, I did pay $20 per starter deck for this. So it is I don't know if that's like the MSRP for that, but other than that, I feel like 20 bucks is reasonable for a starter deck, you guys. Okay, so it comes with a booster pack, the deck itself, and a deck box, and some, I guess, like a playmat to show you how the game is set up, and I think this is like a rulebook. I know I'm like blue balling you guys, but you guys are genuinely curious. It tells you the rules. This is actually kind of like the nicest rulebook I've ever seen that's ever been part of like a card game for a starter deck. I don't think these are called starter decks. These are called champion decks. So yeah, I don't know if it's like Bandai where they have exclusive cards that are tied to the starter decks. But yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, let's see, focus. Oh, camera, please don't be like this. Oh well. So we got Charm right here. Sky Splitter. Crocodile, Riptide Rex, Clockwork. I know you guys are just like, it's not focusing. I know, some days it doesn't do it, some days it does. It's a Doggo. Back to back. Okay. I think it's just because the cards are super glossy, and that's why. This is a lot of cards in a pack, not gonna lie. This is a field that you use. A little Fae. Acceptable losses. Another field. Oh, this one's foil. Okay, so like a foil type thing. Yeah, you guys can barely tell that it's foil. Is this foil too, this card right here? It is also foil. Whoa. Oh, okay. Caitlyn foil. Alright. And then we got a little sprite that's foil. And then it has phases of a turn. Okay, so I'm guessing these packs are going to be about the same. So these are all my foilies, you know. That's really cool. What's that called? 4 foils in a pack. That's kind of crazy. And in terms of, like, if this is a standard pack, that's kind of crazy for a card game, not gonna lie. So I'll be genuinely impressed. Now we get onto the main biz. Oh my god, I can't open this. Hold on, let me pause it so I can open it. Okay, so we did it. We had to use this thing. Okay, I don't know why I'm so bad at opening packages, but yeah, let's just unwrap this gabagoo, you know? So we have a foil Jinx card. The Jinx comes in foil. Pretty cool, right? And then we got, you know, the other Jinx card that also comes in foil. We got Vi, you know, her sister. Oh, shiznit. This is Thresh, I'm assuming, right? Oh, Reese, Rasha the Sunder. I never played. I stopped playing League of Legends like around Season 3, Season 4. So, let me put these cards over here so you guys can actually see the deck. I know I'm like reversing the order and I'm going to hate myself later whenever I want to go sleeve these up and play with my homies. But yeah. Flame Champion, I know you guys can't read the words, but let's just enjoy the art. Let's see. Flame Chompers. Oh, okay. Flame Chompers. 2 Flame Chompers. Okay. So it's looking like you're going to want to get 2 decks. So there's only 2 Flame Chompers. Okay, so this is a 4 of. There's Gust. Gust is also a 4 of, or 3 of. Okay. Undercover Agent. 2 Undercover Agents. Get Excited. 2 Get Exciteds. Magma Worm. Promotech Enforcer. There's 2 of them. Oh, 3. What is a playset? I thought a playset was 4. Okay, Cemetery Attendant. Doggo. 2 of them. Raging Souls. Okay. 3 of them. Traveling Merchants. 3 Traveling Merchants. Void Seekers. Fading Memories. 2 of them. Yeah, so it's looking like you're most likely going to want to buy 2 decks. So you can, like, plop them together so you can make, like, a stronger Jinx deck. I'm not too sure, like, how strong these things are, like, out of the box. Hold on, let me put my hands in front of it. There you go. Oh, let me... Yeah, there we go. I think I just made it worse. I just made it worse. Dude, I made it way worse. Let's just pause it before. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. It's focusing now. Okay, so Scrap Heed. We got 3 Scrap Heeds, and then we got our 3 lanes, and then a bunch of, I guess, like, mana. This is, like, the mana version, the runes. So, red and purple. Okay. So, that is the Jinx deck. Let's put this all back, and let's actually like assemble the box, you know, so we can have like something to put it in. But yeah, we're gonna be opening up leesin next, so let me pause it and take him out. Okay, so leesin, dude, this is the one I'm kind of curious about because this is the only deck that I haven't played. I played Volibear, I played Victor, I played Kasai, I played what else did I play? Master Yi. I think Master Yi is like the most boring League of Legends character that's part of this game. So I had no interest in building that deck. It's really strong though. And it's kind of just like you just have big number and you win game. That's how it feels like. It is a 14 card booster pack. Okay. Then here are the inserts. You got your leesin one. I need to actually go through the booklets and see if they have like mechanics only tied to the deck, you know? So we'll figure that out towards the end. But obviously, these cards, they have to open some way or another, right? Someone has to open a card pack, right? If there's card packs to be opened, best believe we're gonna open them. I'm over here just like making a mess, just throwing everywhere. Okay. And then we'll give our opinions about the card game and all that jazz once we go to the booster box. But right now, we're just enjoying the general opening. Okay, so Meditation. Are these packs seeded? That's kind of weird that Meditation is like the first one in the Master... I mean, the Master D. The leesin deck, you know? Undercover Agent. Vanguard. The Student. Spoils of War. A net. My first foil. This one actually looks really pretty, not gonna lie. Okay, so we got another Jinx. Okay. We got a Darius. This one looks super rare, not gonna lie. Yeah, I would honestly play Darius if I had a Darius deck, not gonna lie. I don't even know what he does. I'm guessing this is a token. It's not foil. Yeah, it is a token. It has a back. So yeah, those are my pulls, dude, for the Gabagool. I think the nicest card that we pulled right now is Darius, you know, and a Jinx. I think Jinx might be going for a lot of money because obviously, like, that's what everyone wants to play. So, yeah. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna try to open this thing without wasting your guys' time. So, yeah, let's pause it real quick. Okay, we're good. Open it. Plop them down. Throw it in the trash. These are our cards from the other ones. We'll set them to the side right there. Leesin! Oh, dude, I like this. Like the mixing of the red and green. Leesin! The baby girl. Leesin, the blind dude. The blind dude that has a kick thing and a weird hairdo. Okay, that one looks crazy. Udyr. Mistfall. Charm, okay. Another charm. Challenge. I know my thumb's in the way, I'm sorry guys. Let me put these more right there so you guys can like see them while I do it. A standard unit. Stalwart Poro, there's 3 of them. They're so cute. The Pit Rookie. There is playsets 3? Is playset 3? It's looking like playsets are 3, you guys. Yep. Wheeled Wanderer. First Mate. 3. Peak of the Crab. 2. Bilgewater Bully. 2. Wildcard Shaman. Okay, we got the battlefields. So we get 3 battlefields. And then we got 3 of these Wizened Elders. A Mountain Drake, I kind of mess with that art, not gonna lie. Disciple, 3 of them. Actually, I really like this art too. Masculine Foresight. It sounds like a really strong magic card. Then a bunch of tokens. And then we got Calm Runes, and then we got Body Runes. Okay, I kind of like it that they're basically doing like the runes that back then in season 3 you had to like buy runes. I forgot what it was. It was like the blue currency. And that thing took forever, so I'm kind of glad that like League of Legends now that you don't have to do your rune page. You know, like you had to grind up like 30 to 40 games just for one rune page. Yeah, so we're gonna get this box put together. The bottom is like not working with me at all. Actually, no, we just slide it in. Alright. We don't need a pause for this one, alright? That's the leesin deck. I do not like the quality of these boxes, by the way, so... If you guys are true card gamers, you're obviously gonna sleeve this up, right? You're obviously gonna sleeve this up. Don't just keep them in here. Sleeve up your damn cards if you're gonna play Riftbound. Alright, next one. Victor. Open this guy. I like the little pull tabs on the decks, not gonna lie. I like the little pull tabs. Very immersive card opening experience, okay? That's the thing. Here's the box. Oh, there's a box inside the box. The one that got stuck inside. And then, hack, right? And then the rule book. You know, we've been through this shindig already twice. We gotta go through the pack first, though. I'm pretty sure this is what you guys mainly are here for, is the packs, you know? This is like the pregame before we actually get to the big bad boy booster box. I'm just surprised how many cards are in a booster pack, you know? I think this might be the first card game that I've seen with that many... with that thick of a booster pack, you know? Alright, so we got... On Guard, the Fiona stuff. Get excited. That's my other copy for this deck. Okay, Confront. Stealthy Person. Vanguard Captain. This is actually a really good card. Vanguard Captain's a good card. Pit Rookie. I haven't read half of the cards, and I don't know what's exactly in this set other than the decks that I played. Okay, so Unlicensed Armory is our... I think is our first foil? No. Okay, we got a Battlefield. Or I guess a lane. Our first foil, Raging Soul. We got Victor. Okay. We got this dude. Set. And then we got our Chaos Rune. Hell yeah. I don't know. I'm assuming that the champions are... the champion cards are worth a lot of money, right? Like, this one seems like a lot of money. This one seems like way more money. I know Jinx is worth a decent amount. So... we'll see. Alright, I'm going to pause right here so I can open up this bad boy unless I figure it within the next 10 seconds. Alright, 10, 9. I'm just going to pause it, dude. I'm not going to waste your guys' time trying to open this. Okay, woo, we got it open. Congrats, congrats. Big applause to the homie that is opening the packs for you guys. Alright, so Victor, honestly, this champion card, amazing. I love the art of this, you know? Okay, so we got another Victor. We got a Dinger, a Heimerdinger. Grand Stage, or Stratagem. This card actually is a blowout. Whenever you play it, it's a blowout. Give all your friendly units plus 5 damage this turn. Completely will win you a game if you play it correctly. Wrath Echoes. Okay, the foils look nice, but they're kind of minimal. Orb of Regret. Get 2 of them. Stupefy. How many do we get? We get 2 Stupefies. Cult of the Weak. 3 of them. Hidden Blade. Okay. Smokescreen. It's a good card. Smokescreen is a good card. And this is the deck that I played the most before release. And honestly, I think I would play this more. But we'll see, dude. Like, the Volibear deck that I played, I kind of liked it. I only played once. Back to back. 2 of them. Sprite Call. 2 of them. Consult the Past. You get 2 of them. Soaring Scout. It's a bird. And just letting you guys know, like, I don't know what these cards do. I'm pretty sure no one knows what these cards do. Just enjoy the art. And yeah, man. Eager Apprentice. Okay. Cruel Patreon. Patron, I guess. Patron, right? Patron. Yeah. 3 of them. Dual Colossus. 2 of them. You get your 3 battlefields. Oh, this one only comes with 2. Did I skip a card? It comes with 2 battlefields. Oh. Mushroom Pouch. 2 of them. The Student. 3 of them. The Drummer. This chick's actually kind of good. There's the 3rd battlefield. That's weird. That it's in a different order. They're not together like all the other ones. A bunch of tokens. A Sprite. And runes. I kind of like the art of the runes, not gonna lie. They're very simple and they pop out. Like, the colors are very, like... oh, I'm not gonna say in your face, but... more vibrant than most card games. Except for Magic, because Magic does a lot of weird alternates with their lands, so you really can't tell, man. Resources in games, bro, that's where you get people's attention. That's where you should be the most flashy in your resources. I don't know if there's like flashy resources in this game, but if they're not doing flashy resources in this game, they're kind of missing out on the collector's piece, because people do collect the resources. I collect resources. I am a big fan of full art resources. If I'm gonna buy a showpiece, it's gonna be a resource or some type of full art card that I could just display without having like it, you know, tied to a deck specifically. But yeah, these are the 3 decks. This is what we pulled. We pulled a Darius. So yeah, let's get onto the box opening, you guys. Let me pause it real quick so I could get everything in order. Okay, booster box. Bad boy. Right there. Gabagoo, gabagee, pull out the knife. We're gonna open this mofo. And the reason why I do this is because you guys know that I'm not a reseller or anything like this. I know that card games are getting scalped now. It kind of sucks that card games are getting scalped. I feel bad for the people who genuinely do want to play Pokemon. I know for 100% for a fact that Riftbound is getting scalped up the wazoo. That's why I'm surprised I even got a box. I was only allowed to buy 1 box. And honestly, I don't even like the game that much. Honestly, I don't even like the game that much. That is literally the best way to open up the thing. Yeah, it's your boy Picante Nino. We're opening up Riftbound. I don't like the damn game that much. It's like... it feels... The ending of games for Riftbound feel anticlimactic. It's like, you win a lane, and then you get a point, right? And then you win the game if you have 8 points, and then there's like another condition that I forget about, right? once it gets to that point towards the end game, you just win, right? Like your opponent can't really interact unless they're like preparing for it. I know like the game's still kind of early, but yeah, that's how it feels like. It's just like your opponent just wins and then like that's it. And if you're behind, you stay behind and then you lose the game. But yeah, first pack. Let's get it. Rares go down here. This, we have some penny sleeves for something that obviously looks crazy. So yeah. Wielder of Water. Okay. Chemist Enforcer. Mega Mech. Meditation. Forge of the Future. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but like, I know you guys just want to see the rares, right? And I'm just curious to see like, what are the pull rates, right? Because I know in Gundam, if you buy 4 boxes, you get 4 copies of each pilot, right? In this game, I don't know. Nocturne. Okay, so this is a champion. Another pretty foil. We got Ari. Okay, she looks expensive. And then I'm actually gonna put my champions in sleeves, and then it has phases of a turn. Obviously, you gotta include this. I don't know if you guys want to scan that QR code. I know the camera's gonna be like, you can't scan me. You can't see me. Alright, next pack. I'm just gonna put my champions right here. My foils. Like, that obviously looks like a champion, right? Like, these cards feel so thick, man, in these packs. Clockwork Keeper, get excited. Another one for the deck, you know? Rune Prison. A Doggo with a Bone. Back to Back. Arena Bar. I should probably separate the stages too. Because I feel like if you're going to build the deck, you need to like get stages. Okay, Draven? Okay. Okay, this one kind of looks badass. I think this is like the face card. So we'll put that down there. We got Darius. So now we have Legend Darius and Hero Darius. I'm going to put this right here because obviously we're going to need these game pieces later. Let me pause real quick so I can sleeve up the important cards and display them, you guys. Okay, so next pack. So we have our rares right here. Our shiny, ooey looking cards, our runes right here, and that right here. So it's looking like you get a rune in every pack along with the battlefield. Or like a lane. Okay? So it's looking like you get one of each of those two things. And then you get this like annoying insert of how to play League of Legends, which is fine, I get it. I get it. Magma Worm, Watchful Sentry, Sunlight Guardian. Okay. Scout Girl, Petty Officer, Fury Blade, the Drummer, a Ballista. We got a foil leesin. Okay. We got Echo. Oh, this one looks crazy. You see that texture? Oh, baby jeez. Leona. Oh, baby girl. I hated playing her as a support, though. I think this might be the most rarest card that I've seen. I like the texturing of this. I wonder how much this cost. I know, it's like, I wonder how much this cost. I don't know. We're gonna sleeve her up right now, you guys. Why not? I don't even know how to tell the rarities of these cards. We'll figure it out later, you guys. We'll figure it out. But yes, it is a Leona. Man, she looks pretty, dude. She looks so pretty, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Next pack, dude. Next pack. Pretty Leona. Alright, we got Disintegrate. Falling Comet. Anga. Propetron. Confront. The Doggo. I'm going through these a little bit faster because I'm seeing them repeats. This goes over here. Wind Wall. The good card. Okay, our first foil. I thought I saw something shiny behind there. Okay, we got another Jinx. Crazy. We got a leesin. And then we got another Sprite. Okay, we got a leesin, dude. We're doing crazy good. I don't know if these things are like common. I would assume that these guys aren't common because you only need one of them per deck. you know? Okay, so we got a leesin. And I'm pretty sure like some of you guys who like know Riftbound a lot more that have been playing in tournaments before the game has came out. You guys are just like, what are you doing? You skipped the right or the most rarest card and you didn't know you opened your Ohos person. Okay, Cleave. The lecturing Yordle, he looks kind of mad. Oporo, I mess with this art heavy. Faithful Manufacturer, Crackshot. Okay, I got this card in foil. A Battlefield. Rune Prison. Okay, so I'm guessing like you get one foil common card. Grand Stratagem. And then you get into like your rares, right? Like, this guy looks crazy. This is a foil token, I believe? Or just a token? Yeah, it's just a token. We'll put tokens in the same pile as our battlefields. I'm pretty sure we could figure that out. Alright, so that pack didn't have anything too crazy. Alright, otro. Other pack. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got Ryu getting hit in the back of the head. Boro with a helmet, because why not? Vibes. Cannon Barrage. The art that I like. I want this one in foil. I want that one in foil. If we don't pull that one in foil, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Bilge Water Boy. Another battlefield. Helmet of Sparta. Nar. Okay, our first foil. I know like the foils don't pop out unless it goes into like the edged ones. Okay, we got Kesai. Ooh, pretty. And then our rune. Cool. Next one. I'm left-handed, you guys, so like, if I, what's that? Oh, the rarities are in the bottom right-hand corner. The rarities are right here. This one's a green rarity, so that means it's, not cool. Oh wait, no, these, the rarities, that's not the rarity, that's just the color, right? That's the green color, this is the red color. This is the blue color, and you see it right there. Okay, we're learning about the cards, okay? I'm guessing the little pit right there tells you the rarity of it. So like right now we have these silvers, these are silvers, I'm guessing it'll turn into gold. This is a battlefield, this is a little diamond now. So I'm guessing this is like the uncommon, and then this is a common foil, which has a little thing right there. A foil battlefield, now you see how it turned red, so that means this one's super rare. And then this one's a body. Okay, so like, since we know that the colors are kind of crazy, let's see, what color is this? This one just has a little diamond right there. So, they all have the little diamond. I don't know what it's even called. Like, is that a super rare, legendary rare, a champion rare? Uber Mega Desu card? We don't know. This is why we open packs and get educated later. We just enjoy the art and the vibes. We got another Cleave. Dude, I'm gonna have to remove this stack. We got Charm. With Shadowverse, it was a lot more, what's that called? Manageable. This feels like I'm gonna run out of space on my desk real soon. Rhino. Battlefield. Red thing that has lightning going through it. Girl that's homeless. Our first foil, Rebuke. Okay. This is Karma. Damn, I thought she would look sexier in this game, I'm not gonna lie. They did Karma bad. She's sexy AF on the actual game. Like, she looked like a fucking Play-Doh character, like in season 3, and then they like redid her. Now she's like, ooh. What you doing? What you doing, girl? And then this cardigan, they're just like, yeah, we don't care about her that much. No one wants to play Karma. Yeah, like, who wants to play a support? Who wants to play a support in a League of Legends cardigan? Leona looks gorgeous, not gonna lie. I am like a big fan of like the angels going to war archetype, and she looks like an angel that's like ready to go to war. The Poro licking a pouty Poro. Okay, this one we have to get in foil. The 2 Poro ones we have to get in foil. Meditate. Gust. Yeah, these cards are going to be sliding everywhere, you guys. Okay, Battlefield. Dangerous Duo. Okay, our first foil. Ooh, okay, some Mortal Kombat vibes with Shen. Okay. Whoever the hell this is. And then we get a rune. I'm gonna pause the video real quick so I can manage this big pile right here. Okay, next pack. Alright. Boop boop. League of Legends card game. So, I'll tell you my honest thoughts on League of Legends card game. I don't like the art. The art just feels kind of like forced, in my opinion. Like, some of the art looks cool, right? But like, I've been playing League of Legends. Well, actually, League of Legends is what got me into PC gaming in the first place, you know? So like, seeing all these characters, I'm just like, okay, so I'm like getting into the world of like Riftbound, you know? But like, just like this, there's too much like plainness going on. Like if you look at like Shadowverse cards, they look beautiful, right? These ones just very generic, like red banner, white text box, you know, toss, and then border, right? But and then you get like full arts like this or like this, beautiful, right? But you go into like the commons, and they don't look as stunning. Like if I were to take out all the rares, right? Like if I took out all the rares and I was only playing with common cards, would you know what card game I'm playing? You know, if you saw people playing the game, right? And then like 2 days later you ask them, hey, what card game were they playing? You would not remember. Because the art is very forgettable. Right? It just looks like any other like, you know, RPG card game, right? Like this, you can instantly tell. This is a Riftbound card. Right? Not because there's Twisted Fate, but look at that beautifulness, and then you look at the commons. This is forgettable. This right here, pristine. I would remember this art. So, ooh, what is this? A full art card? And I was like, Zanyo's Hourglass, my favorite item in League of Legends history. Outdone by Dragon's Rage. Full art. Now this is definitely will catch my eye if I saw someone play this and it was on the field and it was like, okay, Dragon's Rage. We'll foil this one up. Okay, so it's looking like special art. You know, we're getting we already got 2. We already got 2. So feeling pretty poggies, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put both of these in one pile so we can save room. Because obviously this spot's gonna start growing, you know. Let me put this right next to the Leona, you know. Right. Next pack. Next pack. Zanyo's Hourglass. I don't even know what it does. If it works like the item in the game, then it'll kind of be strong in the game. Okay. Alligator. Solari Shield. Morbid Return. Hidden Blade. Rebuke. But yeah, like, these cards you would not remember at all. Battlefield. Over here. On guard. We got a Caitlyn. Okay. Ooh, okay. This art looks crazy. Pharaohs. And some robots. Okay, so we don't get a rune every pack. It looks like we're halfway done with the box, you guys. I don't know how many packs are in a box. It probably says it on the box somewhere. I'm not counting. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments would be like, well, technically you opened 3 more packs in a box and you're not counting, brother, so we don't know the actual ratios and you messed it all up. And I'm gonna be like, do you want to play the game? Do you want to see what the game is? You know? I'm just curious what the game is. We'll find out the ratios later. This is like literally the first set and the first box, you know? I'm just here for the viewing stuff, you know, the arts, the gabagoo right here. Obviously, the game is fun. We'll see how it plays in tournaments. Well, not tournaments, but like events, you know, at your local game store. You know, support local game store, you guys. All these product that I've been getting is from my local game store. I'm not going online. I'm not buying for people who are selling exactly MSRP. I'm not buying from scalpers. I'm literally driving, getting in my damn car, and driving to the store that I frequent. You know, the store that I want to succeed. And that's how you should do it. If you're buying cards and you're really into TCGs, support your locals, man. Well, that goes for any shop, by the way, you guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, girl. You're, this one. We got this 10 cost. I'm assuming he just, like, kills everything. Oh, we got a foil. Okay, you know how I was talking about resources? Do we even... I do have one. I don't like... They could have done better with this. I know I'm, like, complaining a little bit, but, like... Let me pause it and get a regular Chaos Room. So we can compare. Okay, so we did pull a regular Chaos Room. Regular. I guess, yeah. This actually looks pretty cool. I do like the texture, though. Like, you get... The texture really pops out without me even having to do anything. You know? And if I just, like, lay it flat, like, you could easily just, like... You could easily tell that this is quality. I wish they did a little bit more crazy stuff other than just, like, keep the same symbol, but... I think... Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, you guys, but, the card game... The League of Legends card game was going to release, and then people saw the art for the League of Legends card game, and they kind of just went, no, we don't want that. And then they kind of went back to the drawing board, and they redid all the art, because I wasn't interested in Riftbound, because my friend showed me Riftbound, and he's like, yeah, man, you can start playing it now. And I was like, dude, I saw the art, and I'm just like, jeez, bro, that art is horrendous. And this was like almost a year ago, okay? So keep in mind about that. I was like, yeah, I'm not interested in the League of Legends card game, you know? And then I was just hanging around the shop, and these two guys were playing Riftbound, but they're using proxy decks. And then I was like, wait, these don't look like the cards that I've seen, like, about a year ago. And then they're like, yeah, they redid the art. And I was like, oh, no way, so now I'm interested in the game, right? I know it's kind of like a shallow thing to be like, well, all you care about is how the game plays, but not the way how the card looks. And it's like, dude, I'm playing a card game. I'm a customer, right? And, like, if you just don't like the game and it doesn't gel with you, then you don't gel, and then that's it, right? Like, imagine this was just a blank piece of paper with a name on it and text. Would you play that card game? You probably wouldn't. It could be the best card game in the world, like Magic the Gathering, but if it just had that, you wouldn't play the card game because you're putting in money, right? Like, if I don't like the art, I'm just not going to be too crazy or attached to the card, because I get attached to cards. I play cards, and if the art is beautiful, I kind of just want to play that card regardless of how good it is, you know? My favorite card in Magic the Gathering is Elixir of Immortality. It's not a good card, it's a decent card. It does what it do, okay? It's a decent card. My favorite card because it's art, and I try to put it in as many decks as I can because the art is just beautiful. Same thing with Angelic Destiny. Okay, another Darius. Ooh, we got Jinx too. This one looks like, oh, we got Volibear. Oh, shish. And then the Chaos Rune. We got some big hits here, but I'm pretty sure... I'm only gonna pull out cards that are crazy. I'm pretty sure all these three could, like, be put back in and just have these out. Well, I guess... The Jinx we could sleeve, because that's the same thing as a leesin, right? We'll put her down there. I'll buy her lonesome. Penny sleeves. If you're opening up booster boxes, penny sleeves, okay? You want penny sleeves. You can't have too many penny sleeves. Poro! I want this in foil. I at least want one of the Poros in foil. You got Nara there, you got Trumpets, you know. Call to Glory, that's Trundle. Oh, that'd be cool to have Trundle as a character. I'll play him in Riftbound. I'm pretty sure everyone's like, where's my champion in Riftbound? Okay. Kraken Hunter. Dr. Mundo. Okay. Mundo does as he pleases. I had to do it. I had to do it. Mundo does as he pleases. I do the same thing, and I'm opening up packs, so I'm guessing I'm Dr. Mundo. At this current moment. El mundo para el mundo. Okay. I like how every single pack that we open has the face of Ari. There hasn't been like any deviation of like the packs, right? Like, you know how like whenever you open up a pack, hold on, let me. You know how like whenever you open up a pack and it has like different arts? No, it's just Ari. It's just Ari. They didn't. There's like no Victor, no leesin, no Ari. You see that? Cleavage. Ari. People will buy. So yes, it's just Ari. You're not gonna get any variation of packs. You can't get no. This art pack has more rares than the other art pack. Which honestly, like that's the fun thing. Is like, yeah, you only could get the leesin packs because they have a higher chance of leesin, and you know it's all tinfoil, right? But it's just something fun that you and your friends could like joke about. Like, oh yeah, it's always the Ari packs that have the most rarest cards. Well, yes, genuinely, because it's the only pack art. And this is what I mean, like little stuff like this as like a card gamer, I notice, right? Because number one, I'm a customer, and number two, like I'm actually like spending my time to like actually play this game and learn it, and actually like, sit down with another person and bother them and be like, can you please play this game with me, brother? Okay, another foil. I know we got a pretty one. This is a pretty one. Furry dude. His name is Set, and he looks like he is in fire. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. This goes in. Look, boom, put it down. Shoo! What is that card right there, brother? Oh, what is this card right there? Oh, jinx, that's my girl. She's part of that one series, Last of Us. Oh, Lord. She has a sister that died by getting bit by a zombie called V. Let's leave this bad boy. I know all my information I'm giving to you guys is wrong, and that's just because, you know, rage bait. Yeah, man. He's my favorite Dota character, Set. My favorite hero, the Storm's character, leesin. And my favorite Paragon support, Leona. You know, the Leona. Okay, we got the Poro, the Magma Worm with the UR. Foil, please. Dune TM. Oh! The Derek Poro! Oh, por favor! Oh my god! I know how I'm like more excited about the Poros than actually like the cards itself. Battlefield over here. We're gonna play the game, and then whatever I pull from here, like we're gonna see what we can build. Okay, Yasuo. If you're playing Yasuo IRL, that means you are toxic IRL. Whenever I play against a Yasuo in League of Legends, they are toxic. If you're playing Yasuo in Riftbound, you're toxic. I'm joking, okay, but you guys get the joke. We got Primal Strength, Gnar, yelling at the top of his lungs, while Yasuo comes down and throws you the BM, not only in League of Legends, but across the kitchen table when you're playing Riftbound. I was gonna say kitchen table magic, but yes, look at all this League of Legends on my desk, bro. It feels like I'm back in high school and I used to only play League of Legends religiously. I quit League of Legends and I started playing Payday 2. I think the game that made me stop playing League of Legends was Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online is the game that made me quit League of Legends, you guys. So if you guys need a game to break your addiction, Black Desert Online. And then if you guys need something to break your addiction from Black Desert Online, play Battlefield 6 or some other game other than Black Desert. There we go. Cruel Patron! What did we get? Like, I think like I thought I remember seeing like people were going crazy over Misfortune, and inside of one of the starter decks, well, not starter decks, but like the learn to play decks, There's like a misfortune in one of the decks that like is super crazy. Okay, Malzahar. Okay, I mess with it. Ooh, Karthus. Yeah, it's like the misfortune card is like crazy, where it's like you could ready a unit when it comes in, and then whenever it goes to a lane and it has ganking. I'm pretty sure you guys are, what is ganking in this game? Trust me, you just learn how to play, dude. Learn how to play. This game is only 1 day old. It's a year old, okay. Those of you guys who are normal and aren't like card game junkies, you'll find out what ganking is when you learn how to read the damn booklet. Once you go through the booklet, okay, the gabagoo, then you'll learn how to play. The game is fun. I give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. That's a foil. It's not my favorite card game. It's a card game that I would like play, but I wouldn't like go to events for. Like I wouldn't be like, yeah, I need to have my deck updated with the most current ones, right? Like, I see this as a game where I just get my friends together and we play, we hee hee ha ha gabagoo, you know? And then that's it. We play another game, Flesh and Blood, some other one. I play, I think right now it's like 16 different card games now that this card game is out, right? So I could officially say that I could play this card game now. Okay, Ravenborn Tome, kind of groovy. Soul Gorger, okay. A token. Where are our runes at? We've been getting a lot of tokens. We haven't been getting runes. How are you supposed to get runes if you don't want to build something else that's not part of the starter decks? I guess like it's that bundle packet with 4, huh? The 4 decks in it. I couldn't get my hands on that. That one instantly sold out. I wasn't even supposed to get my hands on a booster box, but sometimes the wind blows in the right direction, and you ask questions, and you obviously get what you ask for, you know. A Jewel Colossus, and plus I'm just a genuinely curious person. So I'm always under the impression if you don't ask, you don't get, and if you ask, don't feel bad about asking, because I know people that feel bad when they ask about stuff. Don't be that way. Just live your life, dude. Okay, V. Another full art card. Is this a full art card? Yeah, that is a full art card. If I have to question if a card is a special art, I don't know if that's a good sign. It looks like a special art because it has like the same finish as that. Like I could tell that this one and this one are special art cards because obviously like the texture is like very like apparent. I don't know how many rarities to the rarity scale there is, you know? Okay, so we got Vi here. The rest of the cards go over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more packs left, brothers. And then we could like... Stop. I opened up 20 boxes of Shadowverse in about the same time as this. But it's just like, this is a new card game, so we're being like extra critical and we're taking our time, you know? Okay, Poro. Foil, please. Any of the Poros, dude. Any of the Poros, foil. This thing is getting unruly. Okay. Raging Soul. Symbol of Solstice. I think that's the first time I've seen that card. Okay, Set. The Boss. We'll put him there. That one looks like a crazy one. Warwick. Oh, we got Misfortune. Yeah, it's like you may play this onto an open battlefield friendly must be played on. Okay. So there's different versions of Misfortune. Okay. I mess with it heavy. We have so many League of Legends. I wonder like how they decided like what champions are gonna be in the first set. Obviously like it would have been cool to see like Thresh, you know, Thresh. Probably like Blitzcrank. Obviously Darius and Garen have to be part of it. So like my guess would be Ahri, right? Because Ahri is like, you know, big boba, why wouldn't you? Right? And then it would be like Garen, Lux, Darius, and then Katarina, Fiddlesticks. It's just like the old school League of Legends guys, you know? Like the OGs. Okay, we got Charm, Crocodile. There we go. I wonder how many like legends are in a set. Like what they're thinking about. Like, oh, there's only 4 legends in this set that you can play as. And then later, whenever they milk the hell out of the game, they would like release a lot more. Yasuo, okay. Oh, we got Evelyn. Or Vayne, my bad. Oh, Evelyn would be crazy. This one looks like a crazy card too. Each player discards their hand, then draws 4. That is an annoying spell. Yes, you had a plan, now you don't. Because you're most likely playing it in Jinx. And you have no hand, because she says, at the beginning of your phase, draw 1. If you do, you have fewer cards in your hand. Wait, at the beginning of your phase, draw 1 if you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand. Yeah, so if you have 1 card in your hand, you're basically drawing an additional card every turn, which Jinx encourages you to be hellbent. And what I mean by hellbent is whenever you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand. Whenever you're hellbent, that means you have 0 cards in your hand. So you're just playing with the top card of your deck, basically. She basically helps you from not being hellbent. Okay. Call to Glory. Void Seeker. Disciple. Battlefield. First foil, Stormclaw. Oh, she's so hot. Oh, look at you, girl. She. And then a Volibear that costs 12. Jesus, I think you only have 12 resources in this game. Okay, well, we pulled up MF. MF Doom. All caps. I don't even know where I'm going to put her, to be honest. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the eye candy, because honestly... yes. 2 packs left, you guys. 2 packs. Okay. 2 packs left. Okay. Watchful Sentry. Bilgewater Bully. Ride the Wind. Hidden Blade. Dude. Garbage Grabber. Like this, if you were showing me these cards and not telling me the name of the card game, I would not know this is Riftbound. Or League of Legends at all. Victor. Oh, now this is League of Legends territory. There's Set right here. Oop. I completely bent that card, but alright. It happens. Accidents happen. Alright, last pack madness, you guys. Bless. This last Ari pack. I guarantee you that Ari packs have like all the good rares. We're opening this extra. You have to split it open like a book, you know? Imagine it's just like regular stuff. Like it's like, oh, you just get regular foils. You already opened up 2 pretties already. Okay, Orb of Regret, Gust, Pull the Weak, Challenge, 2 dudes punching each other, Morbid Return. What with this? Unlicensed Armory, Fighter Flight. We got a foil thing. We got a Mistfall. The last card is a Furry Rune. But yeah, you guys, that is our League of Legends Riftbound release day box opening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think these are my pulls. I'm pretty sure I got more. The obvious pulls have to be... It has to be this and this. Pretty obvious that these are pulls. This one, maybe. Yeah, maybe, and maybe this one, right? I'm a little bit confused on what is considered good or what is considered bad, but I guess we'll start playing the card game. We are grateful that I did have the opportunity to open up packs for you guys. But with that, you guys, have a great rest of your week, and honestly, play some card games. Let's get it.